Hey, welcome everybody. So we're back at Palworld, which is incredibly addictive, by the way, if you haven't played yet. Some things I wanted to go over real quick when you start out. So in here in the technology, as you go through, you'll see this has like 1, 1, 2. These points, you earn technology points as you level up, and then you'll have to unlock certain build structures or outfits or weapons. But the other thing is, based on the pals that you've already caught, that will also unlock specific harnesses or other things that you can build for that POW, such as like with Celeray, you can use it as a glider, but you have to build the harness first, or the gloves rather. With Foxspark, you have a harness that allows you to hold it, and then you can use it like a flamethrower, that kind of thing. And from what I can see so far, it looks like you have 50 total levels. That might be the level cap right now. The other thing, when you're taking on bosses or specific dungeons, you may get ancient technology points, which you can use over here on this special category. Grappling gun, small feed bag, stuff like that. Now, some of them will require you to have unlocked a previous talent. So you see here it says prerequisite unobtained. So you just have to pay attention to that. The other thing, when you go to your inventory here, you have stats over here. As you level up, you'll be able to enhance those stats. You have HP, stamina, attack, defense, work speed, and weight. Weight is just like any Oblivion or Skyrim style game. Once you're carrying too much, you can't run. If you're carrying way over the limit, you can't move at all. That kind of thing. But anyway, what we're going to do right now, well, I guess we should talk about the map. So on the map, you'll come to these statues that act as fast travel points. So once you get back to one of them, you can travel to any that you've unlocked. You also have, let me show you here. You also can travel from your POW box by pressing a specific button. Now, as far as the POW box is concerned, that's your actual, I guess, your town level, you could call it, or your base level. In the tutorial, it kind of walks you through the early stages, but it will have you building specific things. Once you've built them, you can then come here and hit base upgrade, which will increase the amount of POWs that you can have. And I guess eventually you'll be able to expand and build like another POW box or an additional base somewhere else in the world. But I haven't quite gotten that far just yet. All right, let's go collect the nails. I'm working on upgrading it now. I just need to grab these nails here. And let's go ahead and just make these. Now, some POWs, you can actually deploy them to work in the base. And based on what they can do, they'll either help you build or they'll work on specific tasks around the base. Once we get these done, I'll build the next step, upgrade the base, and then I plan to go exploring a little bit. Try to catch some new POWs and find some new fast travel points. POW fragment. Alright, let's go get some fragments. They shouldn't be too far. Yeah, there we go. The game is definitely taking some inspiration, when we say, from oh, we gotta go repair, from other games. You have Pokemon, of course, but you also have a lot of Zelda sounds, and even the font is Zelda font for when you get to like a new area or uncover a dungeon. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, your repair bench here, you can repair your weapons, your armor, and you can even build a shield, which kind of gives you a little buffer. Some of these POWs hit really hard, so if you're not careful, that'd be lights out. So yeah, you can see there I have the Celeray glove, so I can use it as a glider. Now, I would still recommend building the actual parachute that they let you build, because otherwise you'll have to keep Celeray in your party. So if you look down at the bottom, you can scroll through your actual POWs that you have in your party down there. And so, of course, I keep celery in there for now, but I do need to build the actual parachute and stop messing around. With it being free and early access on Game Pass, I can overlook some of the bugs and glitches. I will say the human mobs, NPCs, and all that, they are maybe the buggiest thing in the game. They never work right. All right, so now that we've got all of our materials, we can build this and get rolling. Yeah, once you place it down, then you can either let it. A lot of times, one of your pals will come work, but since it's nighttime, they're probably already asleep. As you can see back there, they're just sleeping. So once I finish this build, we'll go ahead and crash out in the bed, start the new day, and keep rolling. I do plan to continue to play through, so if anybody watching would like to join, you can feel free to join our Discord server. I'll put a link down in the description at some point. You can find our Discord server there, and then just reach out to me. We'll figure out from there if how to get linked up online. You can do that. All right, so we built that. Now we can go. Ooh, wrong button. So you just press the missions button, and you can see now we've met all the requirements, and we can upgrade our base. So now they want me to build a cooler box and a sphere factory. So that'll be the next thing we work on. But before we do any of that, I am going to go explore a little bit. Let's see, we have 7 POW balls. Let me see if we can make a few more of those before we go. Yeah, we can. Those are what you need to actually capture the POWs that you'll find. And you can find megaspheres. I don't know if there's anything beyond megaspheres, but that's all I've seen yet is the regular POW sphere. And then a green version, which I assume is for catching the harder or the larger POWs. I'm not sure if they're if it matters about the actual like size of the POW that you're catching, or if it's based on if it's like a boss or something like that. All right. And you'll see here this one has a red skull. That was a boss that I took down. So you have, I'm not sure if that makes a difference as far as how powerful they are, but you do have bosses, which is pretty cool. Or boss level POWs. Keep wanting to call them Pokemon, of course, because, you know.
Are you streaming, my dude?
Hey, what's up, brother? Nah, I'm just recording some footage as I play through here.
Sweet. I was thinking of doing the same thing. I made a template and everything.
Yeah, man. What's up, brother? How you doing, man?
Doing all right. Pretty good.
I would definitely suggest getting in with us as a group if you're, still learning the game, because they've figured a lot of it out, So they could definitely give you some guidance, if you're struggling with anything.
Yeah, I made it to like level 7 or 8. Caught a couple mons. I call them mons.
Yeah. Man, you don't even know. All we do is call them Pokemon when we're playing as a group, because just like it naturally comes, your brain. And plus, pal kind of sounds a little funny. Like I'm hanging out with all my pals,
I feel so bad when I walked up to that sheep and he looked at me with that face and I hammered him with a stick. And then I threw him in a ball, like, come here, boy. Like, damn. They're too cute to be beaten up. It's messed up.
What level have you gotten to, man?
Around like level 7, level 8. I know I upgraded my base like maybe one time. I built a house. I caught like 11 pals.
Yeah.
I've upgraded my ability points quite a few. Like I upgraded my weight, how much I can carry around.
Yep.
My HP, my attack. I didn't really find the other ones useful at the moment.
Yeah, same. Definitely weight and stamina for me, and HP, of course.
Yeah. I threw a sphere at him. He went on a rampage. Took out I thought it was a legendary monster or something. Took him out, and then blew 2 gusts of wind at me. 1-shot KO.
Yep.
Thank God. I had the option to recover my. Yeah, I had the option to recover my loot, which was at the last spot that I died at, which was actually inside my house the second time it happened.
Addictive. Woo.
That's crazy. I think they broke the record, right?
Yep.
Most played game.
Yeah, it's huge, man. I had never heard about it until Zion mentioned it a couple days back, and I was like, all
Oh
right,
yeah.
whatever. These
And
aren't typically my style game, but man, I am addicted.
I knew about it before. Like I was peeping it, waiting for it to come out.
Hmm.
I'm not surprised it's still in game preview mode, but it's already doing really well.
Yeah, and honestly, man, most of the bugs are acceptable. I mean, it needs to be fixed, no question, but you know, it doesn't like hurt the enjoyment of the game.
Yeah.
Good enough for now. It'll get better as they patch it up, and especially with the support they've had, they'll, you know, they'll have the funds and the means to do it now.
I wish I was on the team. I probably would have got like 100,000.
Haha. Yeah, until they get sued, man, you never know.
Oh, that's true.
Yep. We'll see how that goes when that day comes. That's why I'm not messing with that mid card, man. No, thank you.
Me neither. I wanted it at first, but I'm like,
Nope.
it sounds fishy. You have to use a certain device to dump your games. I bet you there's going to be cracked websites where people upload the stuff, and because the bins are associated to their system, if someone else uses it, chances are the original hoster is probably going to get banned, and the person using it is going to get banned too.
Yeah, that's my thing. Is it seems like it's the quickest way to get yourself banned.
Yeah, get yourself shot in the foot. You heard about that guy, right? Gary Bowser or something?
Oh yeah,
The Switch
yeah, dude. They
SXOS.
they did him dirty, man. His whole life belongs to Nintendo
10 million.
now.
Yeah, I think he only paid like $176.
Jesus. Oh man, I just caught a
And there was
new pal, Direwolf. Or Direhow,
oh
excuse me.
sweet. I bet you're like level 20 or something.
No, my personal one, I'm only level 12 or 13, something like that. Let me see. 13. I just hit 13. But I'm playing on Tanisha's server with Keith and Zion and Coin. So since you can only have four, we've just been kind of taking turns and whatever, you know. So that's why I say you should definitely if you see them, you know, everybody's in the voice chat like we are now here on In the Mix.
Yeah.
Definitely jump in, man, if you're free. At least hop in and see if there's a free space, you know. And then they're playing all night long. Doesn't like
Well,
he's
even
not
though
a
I'm
morning
like
person.
I feel that. Even now, as a 27-year-old, I actually do start yawning and getting tired around 8 p.m. It's pretty crazy. I guess it's because of that bedtime as a kid for so many years.
Man, it's hell getting old, brother.
Good
Nothing like
bear.
having your back scratched with some nails, like female nails. That's the best, dude. Ooh, I've never seen this color. Sulfur. Okay. Guess I should take like 20 sulfur at least. Yeah, let's just take those with us. I do not have a Kilmari. Should get it's back. Do some damage. Nice. I've actually had pretty good luck catching these Pokemon. I haven't had to waste many of the spheres yet. I get lost in these damn caves. They're a pain. Ooh, damn. They're always so glitchy. Look, they're just running into the wall. They cannot find a path to get to me. The human NPCs are the things that need the most work. No question about it. Just gonna run past them.
Ambush.
Nah, they don't even... Man, they're broken as hell. The human players are broken.
I got shot up one time. They just lit me up. It was crazy.
Oh, yeah. Every now and then they act a little bit normal, but they still... Most of the time that I've seen, they can't find a path to you if you just kind of move up on a ledge or anything.
So they're probably not using a system called A-star pathfinding. They're probably just using a cheap follow player, even though they don't have the code to move around a wall. That might be what's going on.
Yeah, I'll take your word for it, Mr. Game Dev. But yeah, something's definitely off.
8-star pathfinding for free. I don't know what happened here.
Yep.
You're gonna get them stuck in the wall again?
Yeah, I'm just gonna jump over here and see what they do. They definitely are not gonna be able to find me. Oh, they're kind of sort of following me.
But they have melee weapons, so you can just snipe them from up there.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass
What
by
in the
them.
world?
Yeah, so the Celeray.
Mantine?
Yeah, Celeray. You can build gloves for it that will allow you to use it like a harness or like a glider.
AKA Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, all of them. Yep. Damn, that's a drop. Look at that, bro.
God. Holy moly.
I've never seen these
Tom
guys.
looks sick.
Yeah, I've never seen these before.
Looks like what you call?
Ooh, they hit hard. Holy hell.
That guy that's flying in the air looks like Meowscarada mixed with Decidueye. Porcupine's kind of cute.
Alright, keep doing your thing. There we go. I just don't want him to kill it.
You want to catch it, right?
Yeah, if I can.
You know what I hate about this is if you throw a sphere and it misses, you lose it forever.
Oh man, tell me about it.
So dirty. I think you got. Oh damn. I think maybe one more hit, and then try to catch it.
There we go. If it like boop boop, you got it. There we go. So once you fight the boss in these dungeons, it opens up a path over here. This doorway is locked until you take the boss out. But once you do take the boss out, you get 2 purple chests. And then there's a fast travel back out of the dungeon. So I just figured I'd come in and see what... That was... I've never seen that Pokemon... Or POW.
Are you just grinding? Is this repeatable?
Yeah, you can... So this one has a timer on it, but a lot of dungeons you'll find... well, all the dungeons I've found, if there's a boss in there, it'll have a timer that you can then come back to like an hour, 2 hours, whatever. On the map itself, you see like here where there's Catris. If you kill that, it will respawn the next day, like in-game day.
Oh, okay.
At least I believe that's how it's working. So basically what I'm doing now is I figured I'll just go find some towers, you know, explore and try to find fast travel towers. So that's all I'm doing right now. And since I saw that cave, I just felt like going in and seeing what it was about. That's why I say if you play with the crew, they'll get you caught up to speed on a lot of things if you have any questions or whatever. But so like when you go to your technology, see Celeray's gloves, some of these are locked until you capture a specific POW, and then it'll be a harness or something you can get, like this dire Howl saddle. That the dire Howl moves crazy fast, so if you can make a saddle for that, you can get around the map really quickly. I have a flying mount in Tanisha's world, so I can actually literally fly around on the back of it. It's awesome.
So dope.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
What's up?
Yo, what's up, Coin?
How you doing, man?
Yo, it's good, guys.
Before Berta got on here, I was just talking to myself, you know, because people like commentary in the videos.
Am
Yes.
I interrupting?
No,
audio?
not at all, dude. Not at all. I was feeling kind of strange talking to myself anyway. Oh, look. I found I found these coin. I don't know if you saw these, the rubies. They're kind of like upgraded versions of the fox, it looks like. So I caught one of them
Is there
earlier.
evolution in this game?
Can they still be turned
I don't
into
know if it's
coins, though?
evolution, but they're you can upgrade POWs by combining them once you build some kind of statue or something. But I don't know exactly what all that means. Look at this guy, he's glowing. Why is he glowing?
Oh snap, Lambo.
Yeah, but why is he glowing like
That's
that?
a sheep. The sheep I hate beating up. Can you imagine you capture it without even beating it up? I doubt it's a shiny, but that sparkle looks special.
Oh, he's doing stuff. Whoa.
Yeah.
He is not about it. No, they can deflect them, believe it or not. So you can actually waste them by them just being deflected.
Only have 9 arrows left.
Come on, brother.
I throw it. You got the.
All right, good enough. I think I see a Mega Sphere on the ground up there. Nice.
Your berries heal quite well, and they heal your hunger too.
Yeah, I've been carrying like 100 of them at all times, pretty much. Man, I love finding spheres on the ground. That is the best feeling.
Yeah, that's perfect. Not having to craft them, just randomly finding them.
The best, man. The best. But yeah, I've been having a blast with it, man.
Yeah.
There goes a tower out there. We'll go out that way and see what's up.
Oh, is that collectible?
Yeah, those are how you actually upgrade. You can build a statue to upgrade your stats and like your capture ability.
Isn't that a lip monk? That's a lip monk right there.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep. And those ones you can build a like a harness or whatever you call it for them to have a gun. Okay. They sit on top of your head and shoot a little gun or whatever.
That's bees. I guess you can only have one of those equipped at a time.
Which one?
Like if you had the guy with the gun on your head and then also the flying ability.
Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, so basically if I jump and hit jump again, it pulls out the celery. I don't know if, you know, if it puts, I guess it would just put away your other power that you had out. But this is awesome. Found a fast travel point. That's what I wanted to do. And then these guys here, you can kill them. I haven't been killing them. But you can talk to them. They'll give you some, like, information, you know. Yeah.
They give you goodies sometimes, too.
Yeah, exactly.
I survived my first night because one of them had a campfire outside.
Yeah, that's what I did the first time I was playing. I hadn't built a torch or a campfire or anything down, you know, in a base. And so I just stood next to that, yep. Eventually you can build a little outfit that'll protect you from the cold. Oh, there's something out there. What is that?
Bro, my sheep pal, he ran over the campfire and he lit on fire and started taking damage.
Yeah, and it takes forever to put the fire out once you catch fire, dude.
You can actually pet them and it heals the fire condition, believe it or not.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
Look at that sunset reflecting, ray tracing, baby.
That's nice. This game has DLS 3 or something like that, right?
That's what they said, but when I go to graphics here, I can't change it. I don't know why. Maybe I've got something wrong here. I don't know. But yeah, I cannot change it. And I have the frame rate set to 120. I don't think that my computer's pushing more than 120 anyway. Normally I would leave it to unlimited, but before I started playing, I heard the game was kind of rough on PC, but it's been real smooth in my opinion. Aside from the bugs, of course, you know.
Yo, it's Pumbaa. Oh, snap. Let me see him.
Rush or let me see, how many do I have? I don't think I have one of those yet.
Where's Simone at? Hey, yo!
I'll catch him if I can. Hope he's getting his charge again. Damn, even with almost no health, he still was only at 50%.
Nice.
Yeah, that was my first one. Okay, cool. There's one of those Tombats. So I
You know
see...
the brightness is pretty bad in this game?
What's that?
The brightness is pretty bad, right? Like, it gets really dark in some areas.
Yeah. I think it a lot depends on the monitor you're using too, you know? If you have monitor that shows black is gray more than anything else, you probably won't have an issue. You know what I mean? I'm gonna skip that for
You
now.
don't want to die here.
Yeah, no, hell no.
Skirt.
Yep, you have fun, buddy.
That's wild. The dudes around them
What
are
is
level
that?
3, and these guys are level 30.
Yep, but he might not be a bad guy. I'm just kind of scared to go over there and mess with him.
I think he is a bad one.
Let's see. I think we can swim across here, but damn. Hope so.
Oh,
guess
because
I'm
your
gonna try it
energy, right?
Yeah. I think swimming doesn't really drain you too quickly. I see another egg. That's what I wanted to go get. So you'll find these big eggs that you can pick up and bring them back and then put them in an incubator and then like a special POW will come out. Oh, head or hairbands. Like a regular one though, you'll unlock normally. I guess I found that schematic, which let me make a epic version of it. Just has to be in your inventory when you go to craft it. I didn't even mess with the customization at all. I just picked a preset and rolled, man, because I hate spending like an hour before you can even play just messing with. And honestly, like I said, this isn't typically my style game. I didn't really expect to enjoy it the way I am. That was pretty productive exploration, though. I'll take that.
Yeah, got some good footage too.
Yeah, see the feather hairband here, the purple one. Apparently I can make an epic bow too. I didn't realize that.
Wild.
Maybe I should make a better bow. Anyway. Let me go start incubating at least one of these eggs.
Ooh, that horse thing is
This one
cool.
definitely scorching egg, definitely. Sweet 10 minutes. Yeah, these, and you can get a saddle to ride those as well.
What's their red mean? Like on their level, when the level's red?
It's
See on the
level
left?
sync. You see how it says level sync there?
Yeah, does it drop
So
a
he's
level?
well, he's higher level than me, so I guess it brings him down to the same level as you.
Oh, that makes sense.
I
Yeah,
gotta
I
build
have one of
another
those
bed.
sheep. He's a higher level than me. That slimy dude in the back, he's pretty dope.
There's certain types of
You
pals.
know.
You need certain types of pals like in your base. He's one that will water these plants. You need a fire one to do these, you know, so on and so forth. Then you get a hot
That's
spring.
nice.
When they get tired, they come jump in the hot spring.
I love that.
Yeah, it's really a cool game, man. There's a lot of cool stuff to it.
That horse, though, he's working overtime.
Yeah, he's banging his head like crazy. You can even put passwords like on the door, so people can't come in the doors.
I saw that.
Yep.
I was gonna make something crazy.
And then of course you got your beds. But what we've discovered is that pals cannot come upstairs for whatever reason. The pathing again is broken. So
Okay.
all of your work stuff you want to put on the floor, the basement floor, and put your like sleeping quarters and stuff upstairs if you want.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I found a weird glitch. My house only has one floor.
Yeah.
And I closed it. I closed the door, and the
Watch
camera
this.
kind of cut off. So, yeah, you teleport to the top
Yeah,
floor, right? That's
yeah.
what I was
Yeah.
just gonna tell you.
Good stuff, man. All right, I'm gonna close it down here, man. But or I'll let you know when I'm playing, and if you want to jump in, you know, you're more than welcome.
All right, dude.
All right, buddy. Thanks for hanging out, man.
No problem. See ya.
See you, brother.